are, week 2 for the U.S. Legend Series to start the dash. Team Ramrod, slot 96X, going to be on the pole. Beside Marky Mark 87K as Marky Mark will take the early lead. Here's Captain coming into the quick time. Will have to come from the back as Marky Mark taking off with the lead so far. Kangaroo, the rookie, back to 4th. Team Ramrod also wants to win here in the U.S. Legend Series season. The 96X scrubs 3rd place up. He'll move up into 2nd. Trying to chase down the leader now. Marky Mark still leading the first couple laps here at Charlotte. Kangaroo sits back in the 4th spot behind Redneck. Redneck working his way up through. Had to start 6th in the night's dash. Made it up to 3rd. Jeff Renal sitting up in the top 5, looking to get that top 5 starting spot. Fierce still trying to dig down deep here in the back. Big Nick 706 up on the outside of the 5As. He's going to take over the spot here for 6th. He'll have a little bit of time to make up here in the A main, but he's got a shit or get. We didn't see a caution last week. 5A is going to be running out of time off lap number 1. He'll be digging to try to get tonight's lead early. Redneck fighting for that 2nd spot here. He's going to start the front row of tonight's A main. Team Ramrod sit 2nd right now with Redneck 3rd. Marky Mark's putting a gap here on the field. Going to be a battle for here for 4th as the 5A's moving up. He's in the 5th spot, giving Kangaroos a run for his money. Across the line here for just a couple laps. Here's Captain digging down deep. He's wanting to get up towards the front. He'll move back to 6th as Big Nick goes to his inside. He'll be trying to get that inside spot back. I'm going to slingshot him here. Oh, 5A up on the wall. Fierce Captain. Going to lose all the momentum he had here. 6th and 7th. Jeff Renal get around him here for that 6th place spot. Team Ramrod still holding on to 2nd here over Redneck. The O2 trying to get around him here. Only a couple more laps remaining. Looks like Marky Mark's going to win tonight's dash. Team Ramrod's lost 2nd. The O2 Redneck 3rd. That'll be how they start out. Marky Mark putting on a hell of a show here to start him off at 2nd and 3rd. Beating and banging here. Old Redneck gave Sloth a run. Now he'll move up into 2nd. See if Sloth will give it back in tonight's A main. Only 2 or 3 laps remaining here. 96X going to move up. Big Nick down underneath. Jeff Renal going to try to give him some. Team Ramrod fighting here at the end. Try to stay up towards the front. He'll back off with Fierce Captain to his inside. And that's how they'll start for the night's A main. Team Ramrod coming for that ass. Keep an eye on him as Marky Mark. Try to get his first U.S. Legend Series win of the season. It's time for tonight's feature events. We'll get into the starting lineup. Starting on the pole, Marky Mark, 87K, alongside the O2 of Redneck. In row number 2, Big Nick, 706 in that 3 machine, alongside the 5A of Fierce, 471 Captain. In row 3, it's 2020's most popular driver, Sloth Nation, 96X, and King Rubes, 47, the rookie. In row 4, old Black Velvet, if you please, for old D. Senny, alongside Jeff Renal. 2 Xtreme Dirt veterans ready to get it on here tonight. In row 5, Little Mike 29 Jr. and Sean Rad 99. Row 6, Cake Bud K34, Hold'em Elswarming. Row 7, your B main winner, RC Racer 21551 and Bar Wolf. Round out tonight's field will be Truck Driver 78180. So get her in here for the A main tonight, 50 laps at Charlotte. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's get into tonight's feature event. It's showtime here for the U.S. Legend Series. Marky Mark dominated the dash. See if he can dominate the 50 laps of the A main with Redneck to his outside and they're off. Green flag racing. King Rubes also sitting up in the top 4. Keep an eye on these drivers. 5 of the top 10 fastest all time. 5A coming from 4th, trying to go for his first win. We're on board with Big Nick here. Had first good couple of weeks. Starting off the A main tonight on the inside of King Rubes, sitting back in 4th. Redneck now your leader. Marky Mark back to 3rd. It's like Fierce Captain up to 2nd here, making his move. Marky Mark up into the wall. Fierce Captain coming in strong. He'll back off to 3rd there. Sent Marky Mark flying. Gave him a hot dog as Big Nick now moves in front of him. These drivers chasing down the O2 Redneck. The drivers feeling the pressure here. A lot of them getting on the top of the all-time board here just today. Team Ramrod Sloth coming around the track here in the 96X. Looking to have a good season here in U.S. Legend Series. He'll have to make it up a couple spots here. Jeff Renal Racing sitting up in the top 5 here in the 5J. Had a pretty good car coming in this week. See if he can hang up there. 50 laps on the track. So going board with Marky Mark. He got in the battle here with Fierce Captain right off the jump. Led the 12 laps for the dash. He'll be looking to make it up here on the inside of the 5J of Jeff Renault. He's sitting in 6th right now. A lot of fast drivers in U.S. Legend Series. Fastest of them all here so far, the O2 Redneck. Flexes his muscles here in the first 10 laps of the A main. Fierce Captain sitting in 2nd. Big Nick back to 3rd. That's your top 3 right now. Keep an eye on the 5A. He's sitting 2nd in the standings coming into this race. Mikey Cudd, last week's winner, had to take a sit-out week. Fierce Captain looking to chase down the leader. Descending to 99 in the back, racing with Team Ramrod, Sloth 96X. The drivers trying to fight their way up towards the top 5. Only 5 weeks on the season, every position's worth a point. Not too many weeks to work your way back up from a deficit here. RC Racer, the Season 1 champion, making his moves on the inside. Little Mike will make the move back. Sliders back and forth here to find the leaders. Redneck and U2 trying to stay close up to the walls. Fierce Captain chasing him down. See if he'll have the time to do it. These guys will be catching up to lap traffic here soon. Coming up towards the halfway point of tonight's A main, 50 laps here at Charlotte. Gives them quite a bit of time, but no cautions, no resets. You really got hit every lap. Like it's the last here is Big Nick trying to fight, stay in 3rd. Marky Mark trying to get in the top 3 here in the 87K has worked his way back up. He's got a fast hot rod. Caution comes out. He'll be right up there with him, trying to make the move on Big Nick 706 for his top 3. So about side by side, Marky Mark gives it to him up into the wall. Tried to make the easy pass there. Now he puts him 3 wide with Jeff Renault down to the inside. Jeff Renault will make the spot, move up into 4th. Jeff Renault sitting up in the top 4 now. Put her 3 wide with Marky Mark. He'll move up, trying to get a top 3 here in the 5J. On the inside of Big Nick 706, there he will go. Battle for 3rd and 4th. Big Nick 706 to the outside, Jeff Renault to the inside. Marky Mark wants some, he's pushing Jeff along. Battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. They'll go around the outside of lap traffic. See if that'll hit them off their laps. They're 3 wide for position now as Jeff will get sent back to 5th. Marky Mark dives down for the 3rd spot. Catch down Redneck, see how he's doing with lap traffic here. Making short work of it. Fierce Captain battling with a lap car. Fierce got 1 lap car in between him and Redneck now in U2. On board with Fierce Captain here in the 5A. Coming into the quick time tonight. He's looking to chase down that blue machine in the O2 Redneck. He's got his sights set on him, trying to hit the laps, catch him down. 1 lap car in between him and the leader. Time's running out though. We're over the halfway point of the race, 5A. Running out time, he sits 2nd. He'll be the points leader coming into week 3 at Las Vegas next week. And he's satisfied with that. He wants to beat Redneck for the win. We got RC Racer up hard into the wall in the 21s. He'll get put up into the wall where he gets a hot dog up into the wall where he'll slow down, no caution out. He's going to slow off the pace there. Might have a flat tire down. The 5A Fierce Captain going to hope for a better dash start. He had to start 8th in the dash. So it put him back here as he has a fast hot rod. Just chasing down the U2 Redneck. Redneck in the lap traffic now. 5A looking to chase him down. We got truck driver off the track here. These guys coming around for the final times at Charlotte here for week 2. Next week we'll be at Las Vegas for another long event. Bunch of lap cars in front of Redneck. Redneck hoping to finish up the race before he has to catch them all down. Bunch of landmines in front of him. Here comes one down into him. Redneck high up on the wall. Hot dog to Redneck here. See if Fierce will catch him down. Redneck hard off the wall there off a lap car. Fierce nowhere to be seen. Redneck will cross the line there for the final time. The O2 gets the win in the U.S. Legend Series. Week number 2 at Charlotte. Fierce Captain 2nd. We'll see who gets the top 3s. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews.
We ran side by side for like 5 or 6 laps.
Hey, Marky, sorry about the beginning, bro. That was my fault.
I was just holding my
I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to have fun. You guys got a car count. It was awesome racing with you guys on the Legends, man. I appreciate it. You know.
Pulling off the win here for week number 2. Redneck. Hell of a race from you, buddy. I knew you just won it. You got up towards 2nd on the all-time list. Hell of a car you had this week coming into Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, man. I got to thank my team. We put in maybe 6 hours the past 2 days into building setups and stuff. And good run. Everybody, I knew Fierce was coming. That motherfucker went from a 5-second lead to 1.2 in 12 laps. But thanks RD for this race and Cheaters Inc.
That's your first win here in the U.S. Legend Series season. You'll be coming up through the standings as Next week at Las Vegas, similar track. You'd be trying to get 2 in a row. Hell of a run here this week, Gary Redneck.
Thank you, RD.
Coming in second tonight, Fierce Captain in the 5A. Man, itching for a win. I know you're going to get one here this season. This wasn't meant to be at Charlotte. You'll be hoping for a better dash start there next week. And, man, tough break for you. I know you got a fast car coming in every week, man. Good luck next week going for your first win of the season.
Yeah, it'll eventually happen. Hell, I'll take top 2 finishes every week or what, top 3. I don't care. It'll put me up there. I'm just here to have fun.
You'll be leading the standings going into Las Vegas. So good luck the rest of the season. Everybody else will be chasing you down.
Thanks, man.
Coming in third tonight, Big Nick 706 in the 3 machine. Hell of a season you've had in all 3 series there, Big Nick. You got a hot rod here towards the end of this game's lifespan. Be moving on to the World of Outlaw game. Hopefully see you have a lot of good action coming up here on that game, and as well as the rest of this season going forward.
Man, I'd like to thank my team, Redneck, Marky, everybody in Cheater's team. I wasn't going to race tonight, but Redneck told me I had no choice. So I'm glad I made it. It was fun racing with everybody. Good race, guys.
Good job, Nick.
Big Nick, slave to Redneck here, gets a top 3 run. Hell of a run there from Cheaters Inc. We'll take a look at the standings. 2 weeks down, 3 weeks remaining. Fierce Captain taking off with a 10-point lead over Little Mike 29 Jr. Jeff Renal, Mikey Cudd, Team Ramrod, Slot 96X will round out the top 5. It's going to be a hell of a battle coming into Las Vegas next week. Then week number 4, we'll see the hairpin corners of Sterling County. Finish off the season in Knoxville here for the U.S. Legend Series. Fierce Captain run away at the lead, trying to get the championship with 21 drivers in the standings. Appreciate you guys for watching. Check out a video playlist above. Also have our Discord, Facebook group down in the description below. Join along. Stay tuned right here at Xtreme Dirt Racing.